Yo, 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 what it do? What it do? What it do? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on in, man. Come on in. Welcome to the show. Creepy T, what's up? Y'all see the title of the video, man. Y'all see the title. This ain't gonna be long and drawn out. None of that. Come on in, y'all. Come on in here. I'm a lot more calmer today. Style. What's up, Style? Hey. Hey. You can try to charge me, but I'm not guilty. Oh, chaos, man. Man, it's getting so bad. And I don't know. I mean, we don't know who it is that's out here harassing Jennifer, trying to give her directions. And thank you, Style. I don't know who out here trying to give Jennifer directions. Jennifer is a well-established attorney. Jennifer has been down this road. Jennifer has been down this road countless of times. She's a defense attorney. She knows what she's doing. She's very passionate about what she's doing. So to whomever it is that's out there trying to direct her as to how she do her job and what she should and shouldn't do, I advise y'all to let a proven attorney do their work. Jennifer is a proven attorney. She's proven herself time and time again. The government do not want to face Jennifer because you know what? Jennifer is going to expose the real. Jennifer is going to expose the real. So to the supporters, or so-called supporters, or whatever you proclaim yourself to be, whether you're a supporter or whatever you're doing, but whomever it is that's contacting Jennifer, trying to tell her how to do her job that she was brought in to do, I advise you to leave Jennifer alone and let Jennifer do her work. Jennifer knows what she signed up for. Jennifer knows what she's doing. As you can hear, every motion that Jennifer has filed has been very methodical, very detailed, you know what I'm saying, and very supportive of a lot of things that we have come to find out. So, and for her to have to tweet that she's going to not be in contact with the supporters anymore, that shows what's really going on with this case, the level of corruption within this case. What up, Lisa? That's the level of corruption within this case. These people are pretending to be supporters, but in the dark, these people are distractors, man. Detractors. They trying to discourage. They trying to tell a proven woman as if she don't know what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Jennifer knows what she's doing. I don't know who in their fucking right mind were emailing this woman trying to tell her what to fucking do. There has to be a stupid motherfucker or some dumb motherfucker. I don't know. Jennifer is not a woman who needs directions. This woman is fucking very proven as far as what she's done. You tell me one motion she has put out yet that hadn't had validity to her. What's up, A to B? What's up, Niecy? This shit is getting out of hand. Now, come on, y'all ran, y'all took over Greenberg, y'all took over Nicole, y'all goddamn took over Leonard, y'all took over Doug, y'all took over all these other attorneys. Now here you go again. Now y'all want to take over Jennifer, but Jennifer is way too strong mentally. Jennifer is way too mentally strong than any of those other attorneys that got compromised. So as you can see, in R. Kelly still having the heart that he has, he want Jennifer, he asked Jennifer to be transparent with his supporters. He's trying to keep his supporters in the loop. But like she's directed to him, she has to cut people off. Because when supporters try to become lawyers, that's a fucking problem. If you're a supporter and you feel like you're an attorney, maybe you need to go get your law license and you go represent somebody. Or maybe represent your damn self. But we don't need you trying to represent Mr. Kelly because your ass been around 3 to 4 years as long as everybody else, and he's still in prison. He shouldn't have had to go get Jennifer. You such a fucking good lawyer. You goddamn, I said this a while back. We're going to have to separate. You're going to have to separate supporters from the fans. Fans from detractors. This is what it is. Why is people fucking with this woman when she's working? She's putting in motion. This woman is up against a fucking machine. And when I say she's up against a machine, that means she's up against the judge, she's up against the prosecutors, the feds, Homeland Security, and these goddamn fake ass supporters who's in disguise that's out here trying to distract. These so-called supporters are doing shady ass shit behind the scenes. Of course, this fake ass PI, you know what I'm saying? I've never seen a private investigator that's out in the goddamn public. I thought the shit say the name itself say private investigator. How can you be public? That motherfucker ain't no, he a PI. He's a public investigator. Not no fucking private investigator because ain't shit private about this dude. He ain't kept none of Cal's information confidential. The man has leaks. The man have sold most of Kel's personal information that we're hearing on these streets. It comes from this fucking public investigator. Exactly, little Matt. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We in the fourth quarter of this bullshit right now. We done watched this shit for 3 to 4 years go on continuous. And all we even saw in these 3 to 4 years, one person be continuously attacked, a select group of people be continuously attacked. We've seen Dana be attacked. We've seen Levi be attacked. We've seen the Hollywoods be attacked. We've seen Sharon be attacked. We've seen so many people who are out here fighting in the righteous way to help overturn the conviction of R. Kelly. And you got people that's out here that don't give a damn if this man see the light of day. I asked y'all yesterday, who has the most to gain if R. Kelly never come home? So that's why you see so many people on these streets that are out here that, you know, that have on, you know, it's like a Black Lives Matter rally. You know, everybody in the crowd got on Black Lives Matter shirts, but some of these motherfuckers Antifa. You get what I'm saying? Y'all seen it a lot. You got a whole group of Black Lives Matter shirts, but some of these motherfuckers Antifa. Yeah, just because we dress alike, just because we look alike, don't mean we stand for the same thing. And this is what we have to look at when we look at this R. Kelly trial, this R. Kelly case. Just because we support and just because we come together for the same cause, don't mean we are here for the same thing. A lot of these people are here fucking motherfucking master splinters, man. There's a lot of master splinters in this motherfucking fight. There's a lot of master splinters in this fight, and we starting to see. Now, long as the bullshit was going on and it was the shit show, nobody was really having shit to say. When it was the shit show, nobody was having shit to say. But now that Jennifer is actually out here making progress. Now you motherfuckers want to try to tell her what to do. Come on, man. I can imagine Jennifer sitting and seeing these emails, somebody trying to tell her how to do her job. Bitch, that's just like telling her, bitch, that's just like telling a goddamn car how to come on. You ain't gotta tell a goddamn car how to start. The car already know how to start as long as everything working right. You stupid motherfucker need to go on somewhere with that bullshit, man. Y'all need to get the fuck with that bullshit. Why y'all fucking with this woman? This woman is doing her shit in less time. She has done more impactful shit for R. Kelly in a small amount of time than these other lawyers did with 3 fucking years. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Jennifer has done more impactful shit in a small amount of time than these lawyers did for 3 years. Have anybody ever thought about that? So is she working or is she not working? Miss April, what's up? Midas, what's up? You know, come on now. You look at the shit that Jennifer has done in this short amount of time compared to what these other lawyers did in 3 years. Make it make sense. This woman is out here working. This woman is out here getting information. This woman is trying to get specialists. She's trying to get forensics. She's trying to bring R. Kelly home. And what stupid motherfucker that fell off the face of the earth come out of nowhere and come from up under a fucking rock and try to tell this woman how to do her fucking job? Might say she about to get Ann Donnelly removed from the judgeship. Man, I'm telling you, man, it's coming. In the end, a bunch of folks going to be locked up, but not killed. Exactly. And I'm going to tell y'all something now. I'm going to tell y'all how stupid Daryl McDavid is. Daryl McDavid is so dumb and so stupid. If you ain't got shit to hide, Daryl McDavid, if you ain't got shit to hide, Daryl McDavid, why would you not want a severance in your case if you haven't done nothing? If I haven't done anything that's been alleged and that another person done, I don't want to be tried with someone who has committed a crime when I know I haven't committed a crime. Does that make sense? If I know that I'm innocent, what sense does it make for me to go on trial with another person who's been accused of committing a crime? Daryl McDavid, your actions are proving everyone's thoughts. You want to be a coach. You want to go on trial with R. Kelly because you want to point the finger at R. Kelly. You want to say R. Kelly did this. R. Kelly made me do this. It's all R. Kelly. No, Daryl McDavid. Why don't you want a separate trial? Because if you isolate yourself, you're gonna have to answer to a lot of your shady dealings. But back to this motherfucker, whoever these people is who are out here emailing Jennifer trying to give her directions on how to run her fucking show, trying to tell her how she should do her research, trying to tell her how she should file her motion. You stupid motherfuckers need to go look in the mirror and put your goddamn face clean through that motherfucker. Because you got to be a stupid motherfucker. This woman is actually out here working. But see, this is what y'all doing. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to expose you motherfuckers that's out here harassing this woman. Y'all want this woman to get overwhelmed and say, you know what, I can't do this. Y'all expecting Jennifer to walk away and leave R. Kelly like some of these old lawyers did. But y'all don't understand, Jennifer is not them. You heard what she told motherfucking Ann Donnelly in the government? She say, I'm not the one. Did y'all hear Jennifer just tell this motherfucker, I'm not the one? Y'all heard Jennifer say this shit a couple months ago. She told these motherfucking prosecutors, I am not the one. She done told these people that. She told y'all she here to fight for the injustice that's happening to R. Kelly. This woman is here for the duration. This woman is not just here because he R. Kelly. She not just here because he a high profile celebrity. She's here because she told y'all when she go over a case, she look for three things. And if two of those three things are presented in the case, she's going to take it because she knows she can win. Not because she thinks she can win. Who the fuck is you stupid motherfuckers trying to tell this woman how to be a lawyer? This woman went to school for this shit. Right, style? She told the motherfucker, shit just got real. She say, I'm not the one. I ain't the one. She ain't to be fucked with. Well, Nisa, let me go up to Nisa. Nisa say, if I am correct, went to school for this shit, and she is very good at it. Damn good at it. As a matter of fact, hell yeah, Nisa. I don't know who the fuck these people is. Also, for the NXIVM case, R. Kelly in that case are almost identical, trial by trial. Yes, I was reading that too, Midas. I was reading that. So if people haven't looked up what that NXIVM case, y'all should go Google that case and y'all read some of the stuff. It's still a racketeering sex trafficking case that took place. Exactly. But I'm sitting here and I'm reading I got a Twitter, but I don't be on Twitter like that. So I go on Twitter, I'm reading some of the stuff that Jennifer was saying. I'm just retweeting the shit. I'm retweeting because she talking shit. And it hurts me. And this is what hurt me. It hurts me to see that she has to go this direction because of R. Kelly asked her to keep his supporters in the wham and what's going on. R. Kelly asked to keep his supporters, informed of what's going on. R. Kelly asked if she could keep his supporters informed of what's going on. But she says she got to tell her client she can no longer do that. She can no longer allow that because the fucking supporters are trying to tell her how to do her fucking job. Bitch, you don't walk up at McDonald's and tell them how to make a burger. Motherfucker, you don't go up in Popeyes and tell them how long to fry their fucking chicken. What's wrong with you stupid ass motherfucking people, man? You got black folks and you got some niggas. And these are niggas that's out here trying to fucking run this lady off this goddamn case. They got me fucked up. Cause one thing about Big Vi, I don't play that shit. And guess what? I ain't no law student. I ain't never been to law school. But one thing I got understanding and I got goddamn common sense. And those two things, a motherfucker can't tell me nothing, can't tell me no different. I believe what I believe. I believe what I can see, and I believe what I can hear. I can believe what I can see, and I can believe what I can hear. From what I see, you motherfuckers are out here trying to run this lady off because she's on the right fucking path. Daryl McDavid, his ass is sitting in his goddamn drawer somewhere, scared like a motherfucker because he know. Daryl McDavid know that the gig is goddamn up. See, one thing they say, I'm going to tell y'all, one thing we always heard, what's done in the dark will come to the light. I don't know how long Daryl McDavid thought that it would be dark, but motherfucker, the light is starting to shine. And now your goddamn ass is finna come front and center and face your goddamn charges, Daryl McDavid. Daryl McDavid, what we need you to do is come on out and say, you know what? I took advantage of Robert because I thought he would never find out. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Say your face, Daryl McDavid. Say your face, Daryl McDavid. Just tell the truth. You got your stupid ass lawyers running around here. They just as stupid as your motherfucking ass in here talking about it ain't no conflict of interest when they work for the same fucking attorney that represented R. Kelly in 2001, 2002. They got him acquitted in 2008. Then worked for R. Kelly after that, all the way up for another 10 years after that. So what the fuck? Make it make sense. How you not a conflict of interest? You worked in this man's law office as he worked. He stated, the lawyer that represented R. Kelly in 2008 went on record stating that he worked for R. Kelly after the trial for another 10 years. So how is it not a conflict of interest, Daryl McDavid, you stupid motherfucker? Y'all, I mean, they just expect. I'm gonna tell you why a lot of this shit is being said and why a lot of this shit is being looked at, because they just think all niggas are fucking stupid. They think all niggas is just dumb. But guess what? I ain't that one nigga. They used to tell you, if you want to keep information away from a nigga, all you gotta do is hide it in the book. How many niggas y'all see reading these motions? How many niggas y'all see reading these motions that come out? Niggas can read. Niggas can read. Niggas can understand. Niggas can understand. Niggas know what that black and white say. See, the only niggas that don't give a damn about what the black and white say is the niggas that's against R. Kelly. That's the issue. We've been paying attention. We not asleep over here. We see what's going on. But see, the Daryl McDavid factor, we knew had to come out eventually. But see, Daryl McDavid was putting so many people, he was putting so many people in place. He was doing so much shit to where he was trying to cover his ass. You know, he had to work twice as hard to cover his steps to keep R. Kelly from seeing what was going on. But like I told y'all, when you think about God, and this is the God aspect of it, when you think about God, God said there's nothing perfect in this world. There's nothing perfect in this world. So that perfect scheme that Daryl McDavid thought he was running, guess what? He forgot. He forgot. There will never be a time when you will cross every T. There will never be a time when you will dot every I. You will always slip. Cause you know why you slip? I'm gonna tell y'all why we slip up in life. I'm gonna tell y'all the biggest reason why we as humans slip up in life. Because we get content, right? We get content. We get complacent. Because if something's working every day, guess what we do? We just come in and let it continue to work. We don't go over there and see, let me try to tighten this bolt to see if it's loose. You know what I'm saying? Let me go over here and check these measurements to try to see if they off. All we know is that, oh, it's running the way that it was running yesterday. It's running good. Just because it look like it's running good don't mean that it's running good. See, sometimes when you think you done crossed every T and dotted every I, guess what? You done forgot to put a punctuation somewhere. You done forgot to put a period somewhere. You done forgot to put a hyphen somewhere. You see what I'm saying? You can never be perfect when you're doing fucked up shit. That's why you should never indulge in fucked up behaviors, because you will leave yourself you will leave something behind that expose yourself if people will find out who the fuck you really are. I'm telling y'all, man, this spiritual, man. This is a spiritual battle. This is a very much so spiritual battle. And this is the thing. These people are study coming against God's child. And God is study trying to get them. God is trying to tell them, this is my son. Y'all may think he's alone. But see, one thing about the spirit, you don't see the spirit. The spirit will be with you in abundance. You don't see it, but you got to feel it. And if you believe in it, see, Kels know his spirit and his faith is in God. He know who has his back. He know where his strengths come. He know where his strength come from. We as supporters, that's why he love his fans. It's the reason why R. Kelly love his true fans. It's the reason why he love his true supporters, because R. Kelly know where his strength comes from. R. Kelly know where his strength comes from. He know how important it is for his supporters to support him, because that gives him the courage to keep fighting. Long as he know that, of course, there's going to be some people out here doing fucked up shit trying to take him down. There's going to be people out here slandering his name. They did it to Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ saved the same people that told him to the cross were some of the same people he saved. So why won't they do it to R. Kelly? What make R. Kelly so different than Christ? For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that these people still turned their back on him. Make it make sense. What makes R. Kelly so different than Christ? What makes us different than Christ? No matter how much we love people, don't mean that they won't fuck us over. No matter how much we love people, Our own family member will stab us in our back. Our own parents will give us up. So what makes us so different than Christ that somebody will be so loyal to us as men? At the end of the day, we all men. We all human. We all subject to the same type of judgment that everybody must face. We're not saying that R. Kelly is perfect. We're not saying that R. Kelly walked this earth clean. But at the same time, what we are saying is he need to pay for what he did, not what y'all think he fucking done. That's a big difference. That's a big difference. If he committed a sin, he need to pay for his sin, not what y'all think he has done. That's a big difference. See, when I say facts over feeling, I mean that. Facts over feeling. That's just what I don't do, man. I look at this. A lot of these people that criticize R. Kelly, they come against R. Kelly. They're not looking at the struggle. This man was this lifestyle that this man lived was not given to him on a silver platter. This man went through trials. He went through tribulations to get to where he at. And just to get to the goddamn mountaintop and realize that don't nobody give a fuck about you. How much more do y'all want a man to go through? How much more y'all want a man to endure? This man sacrificed everything to reach the mountaintop. And just to get there and realize that don't know a bunch of motherfuckers don't appreciate it. But see, I keep on telling people, it's a reason why Daryl McDavid don't want to separate himself from R. Kelly. Because Daryl McDavid, whole intention is to just blame R. Kelly. That's his whole defense. That's his whole defense. I keep on telling y'all, and that's what people on the other side. I got nothing but respect for everybody. But that's what the people on the other side fail to realize about people that's over here fighting for the injustice of R. Kelly. We are telling y'all people this, and I'm going to say this one last time. We're not saying that R. Kelly is a perfect man. We're not saying that R. Kelly done everything perfect. We're not saying that he done everything right. But what we are fighting for is he needs to be tried on the things that he did, not what the fuck we think he done. We all can say what somebody done done, but what he did is the only thing he need to be tried for. We sitting here looking up all these women. I mean, clear as day talking about how they extorted the man, how they got settlements from him and gave some of the money to his friends. We sit here and listen to Daryl McDavid tricked the man into a business venture, and then when it come to find out, this man ain't even on the business event. He ain't even on the business. It's Daryl McDavid business. Come on, man. Look at how much shit this man sat there. Daryl McDavid sat there and controlled everything. Every financial aspect of R. Kelly life was controlled by Daryl McDavid. That's why he don't want to separate himself from R. Kelly, because he want to be able to say R. Kelly gave him the permission to do this. R. Kelly gave him the permission to do that. But like I tell y'all yesterday, how the fuck a man as rich as R. Kelly run out of fucking gas? How a man as rich as R. Kelly run out of gas? And then he run out of gas, don't even have no goddamn money to buy gas. He got to wait on somebody to come get him some gas on the side of the road. See, R. Kelly has to go through this. I tell people in life, one thing I've noticed in life, God will isolate you from a lot of shit. God will isolate you and show you. God will isolate you and show you your life right before your eyes and make you realize a lot of shit that you've been going through. For 30 years, this man has been living among snakes, lions, bears, all type of shit. And he's been able to outlast that shit. See, this ain't the outcome that a lot of people that was attached to R. Kelly, this ain't the outcome that they wanted. They would have rather R. Kelly, you know, just so mysteriously just did some shit like Prince or something. This ain't the outcome that Daryl McDavid and them wanted. Because this the type of outcome what we're seeing now is going to expose what was really going on in the insides of R. Kelly organization. This ain't the ending that Daryl McDavid wanted. Because at the end of the day, it all is going to point back to his fucking actions. Who has the best? I keep saying it yesterday. Who has the most to gain? Who has the most to gain from R. Kelly never coming out of prison? Who has the most to gain? I ain't the smartest person in the world, but common sense is common. But we do know that common sense ain't so common for some people. And for whoever these stupid ass people out here that's contacting this lawyer, trying to tell her how to do her fucking job, like she ain't went to school for this shit, like she ain't graduated for this shit, like she ain't a seasoned veteran in this shit, man, y'all need to go leave the fucking woman alone, man. Y'all don't think y'all have done enough? Y'all already got Greenberg. Y'all got Nicole. Y'all got Mike Leonard. Y'all got Doug. Y'all got the whole first defense team. Now y'all want to go fucking with this lady. But the lady had already told y'all she ain't to be fucked with. She ain't to be fucked with. And I advise y'all people to take heed to what this woman is saying. Because guess what? We gonna find out who the fuck y'all dirty players are. Y'all thinking y'all being dirty and doing this shit behind the scene that this shit ain't gonna come to the light. We gonna find out who you dirty players are. Y'all can see Jennifer don't hold back no punches. Jennifer don't hold back no punches. So if y'all think that y'all gonna be able to do this shit behind the scenes and keep on hiding y'all hands, when Jennifer started exposing you motherfuckers, we don't want to hear, oh, that wasn't me. Oh, that was a fake page. I would never do something like that. Oh, I love you, Robert. Robert is this. We don't want to hear that bullshit. When you get exposed, we ain't trying to hear that bullshit. Because we tired of this shit, man. How can fucking y'all be for R. Kelly? Y'all still doing shit, trying to cause fucking disruptions within this man camp, man? Why? Why y'all started fucking with the man lawyer, man? It's sad, man. It's sad. It is sad. Untold Truth say, I'm gonna need you to accept your calling before we see you on side of Robert. Man, that's all you gotta do is follow the money. Follow the money from the beginning to the end. From the beginning to the end, follow the money. Right, we all know, and this is a great point. We all know R. Kelly did all of his shit. R. Kelly he wrote his song, he sung his song, he mixed his song, he mastered his song, he produced his song. But if you go on his goddamn song and look at all the credits, that motherfucker got 20 motherfuckers getting credits off his song. Now, how are 20 people getting credits off your song when you the only one did all the work? If they don't think that they're not going to be exposed, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's very much so crazy. But Untold Truth, you know something, man? Look, I get on here and I just talk from the heart. I'm not a Bible reader and all this other stuff like that. I get on here and I speak from the heart when I speak about R. Kelly. When I see what's going on with R. Kelly, it resonates with me because I understand that I am a young black man in this goddamn country called America. And the same thing can happen to R. Kelly, can happen to me. But the thing about me, it won't get the type of notoriety that it's getting with R. Kelly. So the thing is this. The question, the number one question is, who has the most to gain from R. Kelly, who has the most to gain from R. Kelly never coming home? This man sat here, listen at the shit that Daryl McDavid did. He paid his credit cards off with R. Kelly money. He got a restaurant with R. Kelly money. He traveled the world abroad with R. Kelly money. He had platinum Visa cards with R. Kelly money. This dude, I mean, he was just living R. Kelly life. And then he giving R. Kelly only dealt with cash. So this is something to just make people think. If R. Kelly only dealt with cash, why would he try to bribe somebody with a wire transaction? Make this shit make sense now. They want us to think that R. Kelly just a dumbass dude. They want us to believe that R. Kelly just a stupid motherfucker. If he only deal in cash, that means any type of transaction he do will only be in cash. I mean, make it make sense. If I'm bribing somebody, you got to be smarter. You can't bribe somebody with a wire transaction. That's guilty as fucking hell. That's you admitting guilt right away. Make it make sense. It's simple as hell. You don't even have to think about this. It is simple. If I'm gonna bribe somebody, I'm giving you cash so there's no paper trail. Simple. I'm bribing you. I don't want this to ever come back on me, so I need to give you cash. So, you're going to have to prove that I gave you this cash. If I give you a wire transaction, guess what? That's simple. That's a dead giveaway. That's why Daryl McDavid was doing wire transactions. That's why he was doing wire transactions. Because he knew if he did wire transaction, they could trace the wire transactions back. I told y'all yesterday, do y'all believe if R. Kelly if he obstructed justice in 2008, do y'all believe it would have took them 14 years to come after him again? If anybody believe that shit, if you believe that shit, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't believe it, put a 2 in the chat. Make it make sense. If R. Kelly really obstructed justice in 2008, do y'all think it would have took them 14 years to come after him for obstructing in 2008? Come on now. R. Kelly's a big fish, not a small fry. R. Kelly a big fish, not a small fry. They would have been came after R. Kelly. But for these people that's out here emailing Jennifer like she don't know what the fuck she doing, I hope she put some paperwork on y'all motherfuckers. I hope she put some paperwork on y'all motherfuckers. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Illiterate doesn't mean ignorant. I keep on telling people, R. Kelly is a real street dude. The dude come from the streets of Chicago, not the suburb. I mean, he come from the streets of Chicago, not the sidewalk. I mean, he come from the streets of Chicago. I mean, the white lines, the yellow lines, not the motherfucking stop sign. See, the stop sign is to the side. The white lines and the yellow lines is in the streets. R. Kelly come from the streets of Chicago. You get what I'm saying? This is a street dude. This dude understands street terminology. This dude understands street shit. So if he trying to pay somebody out, R. Kelly is a street dude. He know I can't get these people no goddamn electronic transaction. That shit can be traced. If I'm gonna pay somebody off, I need to do that shit in cash. If this man gonna buy cars in cash, Rolexes in cash, diamond chains in cash, houses in cash, what the fuck would he gonna do a wire transaction to pay somebody off to lie for him or to not show up? These bitches think we just stupid. They think R. Kelly just a stupid ass nigga. Make it make sense. At the end of the day, we just gotta make this shit make sense. As simple as that. This ain't nothing but the motherfuckers behind R. Kelly that was doing all the wrongdoing are being exposed, and now the truth is coming out. And like I tell people, anybody, you ain't gotta like R. Kelly, you ain't gotta love R. Kelly. But you can't tell me that you don't see what the fuck was going on in this man's life. Shit. That's why he is quiet and laying low with everything, letting his attorney do the work. Hell yeah, that's why they didn't want. This is exactly why this is why I told somebody, see, this is something I want y'all to think back. Georgia girl, I see you, Georgia girl. Something that I told people think about. When Jennifer asked that Greenberg and them be took off the case, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Greenberg said something in that hearing little thing or whatever. I want y'all to just think back. When Greenberg said when they said that Greenberg could give Jennifer all of the discovery, Greenberg said nope. How about the government give Jennifer all the 3,500 material? You know why Greenberg said that? Greenberg said that the government needed to give Jennifer all of the 3,500 material because Greenberg knew that them motherfuckers haven't gave it to him. And he wasn't trying to go get it. He knew that they hadn't gave him all that 3,500 material. And that's why he told them, when they said that Greenberg, well, you could just give all the information to Jennifer. He said, no, you can have the prosecution give it to him. Greenberg knew that they hadn't gave all that goddamn 3,500 material over with. I'm telling y'all, man, a lot of this shit, see, we over here, we real supporters. We supporting the injustice. We ain't over here just clout chasing. We ain't over here just starting shit. We ain't over here just being messy. We really want to see this man have a fair trial. See, that statement I just made, a lot of people didn't catch that. That's why Jennifer is on their ass the way that she's on their ass. T. Glenn, how's it going, brother? I hope you're feeling better, man. I know yesterday you said you had a stroke. You was in the hospital. I hope you're feeling better today, brother. I hope you're feeling better today. But Greenberg pulled a rabbit out the hat on their ass. He pulled a rabbit out the hat on their ass when he told them, y'all need to give her the 3,500 material, not what I got. Because he knew that they hadn't gave him all the material. But their excuse was that they had the material ready for him, but he hadn't came and picked it up. You see what I'm saying? See, Dana J get dead in y'all ass and tell y'all how it is. See, when Big Vi come, Big Vi gonna come with the logic. See, I come with logic. Dana J gonna come with that raw uncut. See, me, I'm gonna come with the logic part of it. I'm gonna come with that make it make sense. That's it. To address this comment right here. You say supporters got RK beat up. It wasn't supporters that got RK beat up. It was people saying that I come before R. Kelly that got R. Kelly beat up. Not the supporters. You have to understand. This is a big difference. Noonie, I want you to understand something. It wasn't the supporters who got R. Kelly beat up. It was the motherfuckers who said I come before R. Kelly that got R. Kelly beat up. Because they had protests and they had rallies in Chicago before he got beat up and he didn't get beat up. You just have to think. A lot of these people are saying that they are supporters of R. Kelly, but they may support R. Kelly, but they support R. Kelly also in a way that contradict what they're saying. And for those that don't know how to act and call in, please stay off the lines. Look, that as well. That as well. So it's supporters out here, because everybody that's in this chat right now is real supporters of R. Kelly. You don't see these people out here calling on the call-in court hearing, cussing motherfuckers out, this, that, and the third, telling the judge what they can and can't do. You don't see none of these people that's in this chat right now. You don't see none of these people that's in this chat right now going to the MDC talking about bring R. Kelly to the door. What type of shit is that? What type of shit is that? How you go? What motherfucking prison? What prison you know a motherfucker can go to and say, bring the inmate to the door. We want to see him. Make this shit make sense. Man, look. What fucking jail y'all can go to and say, bring the inmate to the door. We want to see him and make sure he okay. Man, what type of shit is that? That what got R. Kelly attacked. That what got R. Kelly attacked. And for the motherfucker that called in Shabazz radio call, phone call, whatever, talking about R. Kelly got attacked by the dude and R. Kelly sitting in the window crying and this, that, and the third. Man, nigga, you can miss me with that shit. R. Kelly's in jail with a bunch of niggas. You think this man finna be in here crying with a bunch of niggas in here? Testosterone through the fucking roof? This a motherfucking prison. You talking about alpha males. You talking about prison where men have to be men. Or you come in this motherfucker a bitch already. Don't sit there and tell us that R. Kelly was sitting in the window crying, looking out the window crying. Man, R. Kelly come from the fucking streets of Chicago. I just told y'all. What sense does a motherfucking grown-ass man sitting up in jail crying in the window for? That's a sign of weakness. And in jail, if you are weak in jail, you get took advantage of. The mother don't understand that shit. You can't go to jail crying. Nigga take advantage of your ass so fast. Make that shit make sense. Keep telling y'all. R. Kelly come from the streets of Chicago. Not the sidewalk. He come from the streets of Chicago. I mean the white lines and the yellow lines. Not the motherfucking stop sign. But he in the streets of Chicago. He come from the streets, the gritty, the grimy streets of Chicago. The L. You know what I'm saying? Up in the L singing every day. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly, why do these people want us to think R. Kelly is a bitch ass nigga? Just because he's saying bump and grind and he don't see nothing wrong, goddamn me, don't mean the man ain't no man at the end of the day. Shit, he know he gotta protect himself. But like I say, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much long. Dana J about to get ready to come on. But shout out to Jennifer. Jennifer. Man, R. Kelly can hold his own. Hey, one thing about life, you don't have to be hard. You know why you don't have to be hard, Noonan? Because a scary nigga will kill you. A scary person will kill you. So life ain't about being hard. Life ain't about being tough. Life is about being a man. And one thing you understand as a man, you stand on that shit. And like my boy Scarface said, it's one thing in this world you have as a man, my word and my balls. And for those two things, I don't go against nobody. One thing R. Kelly understand, he don't have to be hard. He don't have to be a gangster. But at the end of the day, he has to be a man. And he know he has to be a man. And in that fucking facility he in, he must be a man. Because only the strong survive in a place like that. I'm going to read some of these comments before I get ready to get up off of here. Ask Farmer what kind of whoop ass he put on him. Former ass, they say he got the first lick, and out there R. Kelly hopped up and started getting with his ass. I don't give a fuck who know. Can't nobody in this fucking world tell me R. Kelly ain't no bitch ass nigga. I tell you that much. Nisa said Jennifer is a beast. Exactly, she is. Jennifer not playing. Playing. A lot of people going to jail. Most definitely. Most definitely. I believe that. Midas. Facts. The biggest murderers I knew were mad, quiet, and short. Exactly, bro. Ready Red say as is upset me. That guy sound like they are trying to get him killed. Right. A scary person will kill you. Most definitely a scary person will kill you. I shared you out. Thank you, Georgia girl. Right. You right about that, Big Vi. Noonie say he is though. I tell you this. I tell you one thing. If anybody think R. Kelly a pussy ass nigga, ask Jay-Z is he a pussy. Ask Jay-Z is he scary. Ask Jay-Z is R. Kelly a hoe. R. Kelly know to box. Fat Joe said it. He seen it. Yeah. Matter of fact, if anybody want to know if R. Kelly is a bitch or a hoe ass nigga, ask Cassidy. Cassidy was on the Best of Both Worlds tour with R. Kelly and Jay-Z. Cassidy say ain't none of that shit. Cassidy say shit. R. Kelly and his niggas was ready, just like Jay-Z and his people was ready. Shabazz acting is a clown for interview that do. Yeah. But great job, young man. Keep up the great work, Jay-Z. Know the truth. Hell yeah, he know the truth. Courtney Love, hey baby, hey Miss Courtney. But like I say, for anybody that's out there harassing Jennifer, man, leave the lady alone. She don't need directions from people on how to run her, do her business and handle her business. Every motion she has filed has been very methodical, very informative, very informational, because every motion that Jennifer files, it rattles the cages of the prosecutors, or the judge, or the victims, or anybody. Every motion that Jennifer files, it puts somebody in a frenzy. Every motion. She hasn't filed not one meaningful motion yet. Everything that Jennifer filed is on point. Everything she filed be on point. You know, and we can't listen to R. Kelly brothers. I mean, I respect his brothers because those are his brothers. But R. Kelly, tell y'all, man, he didn't grow up with his brothers, his siblings like that. His siblings didn't even like him. I mean, it's the truth, but I don't want to get off into that. R. Kelly didn't have the best relationship with his siblings. So they don't know if R. Kelly was tough or soft or whatever the situation may be. They don't know nothing about R. Kelly. All they wanted was if he could get it, whatever he could get him, that's what they wanted. And when he wasn't giving them shit, then they all had something to say about him. The bottom line is you cannot trust no one. Exactly. She spoke to Courtney. At this point, his two many family members now will handle you from here. Hi, Big Vibe. What's up, Lavera? Courtney speaking. Everybody speaking. Let me see. Might say fact, George girl. Jennifer is the 3D's desire, dedication, and determination. Yes, sir. Desire, dedication, and determination. Yes. She is. She's not playing, and she's consistent. I don't understand why would anyone be calling her anyway. Man, these people are working overtime. But she just said yesterday in her tweet that she cutting all that shit off, so that's over with. She's not gonna be taking no more emails or none of that from people. He is concerned about Bruce. I don't know. Bruce, at the end of the day, Bruce had to be a man like Carrie had to be a man and Teresa had to be a woman. That's true. Lisa said, hey, Lavera. Said they better leave her alone. She's definitely not coming to play. She's definitely on her business. What's up, Miss Toy? Everybody speaking. Why so many Me Too cases being shown as fraud? The network and the lawyers are all fighting for their lives against R. Kelly. Exactly. Exactly. A lot of their cases are being overturned. A to B. I know one person that did Spuggy. Say that's right. I mean why. But yeah, man, we gonna continue to pray. We gonna continue to pray. We gonna continue to stay focused. Uh, we're gonna continue to say free R. Kelly. We're gonna continue to say justice for R. Kelly, and we're gonna continue to let people know we're not here for innocence or guilt. We are here for fairness, man. All we are asking for is fairness. Get a man a fair trial. Get a man a fair trial. Give him a fair fight. So I can assure you, his brothers won't allow anyone mess with him. What cases? Free R. Kelly. Cosby was guilty. He found a loophole. Cosby was never guilty. Cosby was never guilty. In the loophole, it wasn't a loophole. They was never supposed to charge Bill Cosby in the first place because they asked him for a statement, and he gave them a statement that he was never supposed to be charged for. But you know, that's the justice system and how they work. You know, they do shit the way they want to do. Can't be guilty for willing participants. How about these women being guilty for going to try and deal with married men or anything? See, people always looking at R. Kelly and they looking at Bill Cosby, but they not looking at the people. They're not looking at the quote unquote victims' intentions, right? Why ain't nobody questioning the victims' intentions? Why ain't nobody saying nothing about the victim? Why ain't nobody talking about R. Kelly being sought out by these women? You know what I'm saying? Why ain't nobody said nothing about that? Ain't nobody said R. Kelly was being targeted. How many of these motherfucking alleged victims that R. Kelly went to? Ask me that. How many of these alleged victims that R. Kelly went to compared to how many of them went to him? Ask yourself that. See, this is why I don't like to have these conversations with people, or I don't like to get into these conversations because people don't want to hear the truth. Noonan, I'm gonna ask you this. What minor, I don't know who you is, but I'm gonna do you a favor though. Cause I don't one thing about that. I don't do that right there. Noonan, it was nice seeing you over here, but your motherfucking ass is on vacation until further notice. I don't play that shit. Get your ass up out of here. This ain't the platform for that. I don't play. Noonan, see you, bitch. That's how you handle that. This ain't the place for that. Take your ass over there to Team True. Go there, go to Oco somewhere if you want to discuss all that shit. This ain't the playground for that. We whoop ass over here. We block motherfucker. Get the fuck up out of here. So anybody that's a moderator on this channel, y'all see somebody here talking crazy, I don't even ask me no question. Get their ass up out of here. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't have picks and chooses over here. If you're not willing to support your allegation, if you don't have facts to support your claim, then don't come over here making accusations. This ain't for that. This ain't the place for that. We grown over here. But y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what's going on, man. It's crazy, man. People go out their way. Everybody gotta be bobbing their head, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you don't do nothing else. Hey. Kale's coming home. Do your shit, Jenny. Do your shit, Jenny. Do your shit, Jenny. Do your shit, Jenny. Hey. Shout out to everybody for coming through, kicking it with me, hanging with me, man. Jennifer, stay on your grind. Jennifer, stay doing what you're doing. Jennifer, we know that you're not going to let these people get you off your swell, man. Shout out to you, Jennifer. And I'm telling y'all, man, y'all heard what Jennifer said. R. Kelly wanted to keep his supporters in the loop. And unfortunately, it's some people that's been out there acting strange and doing things, you know, in a strange behavior. So, you know, unfortunately, we may not be able to get a lot of the details that we were getting at one point due to people doing too much. But hey, long as Jennifer working and doing her thing, we okay with it, man. Free Kels till we see Kels, man. Straight up. And with that being said, man, it's your boy, Big Vi. Yes, sir. I'm out, man. If y'all like to donate to the channel, man. Let's see if I got that. If y'all like to donate to the channel, there go across the bottom of the stream. Big Vi Opinion. I'm grinding, man. I'm gonna keep putting out this content. I keep telling y'all, Dana J, Prima Donna, Levi, Skylight, Georgia Girl, Fantasia, Sky Zone, Sharon, Hollywood, my sister Brooke. Make sure, man, Miss Lady T, I hope I covered everybody, man. Make sure y'all go support everybody, man. Make sure y'all go support everybody. But one thing y'all gonna get when y'all come over here with Big Vi, y'all gonna get that logic. Y'all gonna get that logic. Y'all already know, man. That logic. We gonna make it make sense. We gonna make it make sense. So look. This when I say this the new emoji we gonna be using over here, right? This is what we gonna be using over here. When I say make it make sense, when I say make it make sense, also support, just support anybody that got a channel that come. Man, if you got a YouTube channel, Tomorrow's Leader Network. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but if you got a channel and you come over here, man, feel free to drop your link in the chat. Feel free to drop your link if you come over, man. Feel free to drop your link in the chat when you come over. So when we come on here, when I say let's get them thanking emojis in the chat, this is what we gonna do. When we get them thanking emojis in the chat, we want them thanking emojis. We do logic over here. Shout out to my big bro Dana J, man. He already know, man. He the one encouraged me and motivated me to start my channel and start speaking my mind, because guess what? I came with that logic, man. Shout out to my big bro Levi, man, because these two guys was the one telling me, you know what, man, Vi, you make a lot of sense. When I didn't have no knowledge of a lot of shit, these was the guy who was telling me, you know what, you make it make sense. And that's all I'm here for to do. Make it make sense. Let's get them thanking emojis, man. Let's make it make sense, bro. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming over and supporting Big Val Opinion, man. It's been great. Tomorrow, we're going to be tackling. We got bus drivers. We got employees. We got people to lie. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be addressing some of that tomorrow. We got bus drivers, we got girlfriends, we got people to lie. We're gonna be addressing some of that. But until then, man, I appreciate everybody for coming over, chilling with me though again, man. It's been a great live. I like the numbers that I'm seeing in the live, man. People are getting in tune because guess what? I'm gonna bring that heat, and if your ass ain't ready for it, get the fuck out of the kitchen, or you're gonna be like Noonan. Goddamn, you come over here being disrespectful and not being logical, we blocking motherfuckers. So to all my moderators on my channel, somebody come over here saying something stupid, we not even addressing it. We just blocking it. No addressing it, just straight block. That's it. If somebody come over here with that bullshit, we ain't even addressing it. Straight block. Get your ass. This ain't for that. We don't argue with people that's not on the same level of thinking that we are on. So we over here, we think over here. So if people come over here with that dumb shit, we blocking them. We not even addressing it. Straight block, out of here. Gone. That's my only wish for anybody that's a moderator on this channel. When you come over here, somebody come in the chat with that bullshit, block. We ain't even addressing it. We gonna keep on going on with our commentary like we ain't even see it. That's just how unbothered we is. Go, Jenny, go. Go, Jenny, go. Go, Jenny, go. Go, Jenny, go. But she ain't playing with their ass. Damn it, David. The light is shining on you, brother. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Daryl? Daryl, what are you gonna do, Daryl? Daryl, what are you gonna do? Daryl, what are you gonna do, man? And to the lady Noonan, you know, I don't know you. This is my first time seeing you over here. You know, if you feel as though, you know, I don't know, man. I wish we could have had an understanding, but you came over reckless, man, and you know, I don't have no understanding for reckless behavior because I ain't no goddamn insurance adjuster. I can't appraise that shit. Crystal Roy, hey, welcome to the channel. I seen you subscribe last night. We don't entertain foolishness, man. Hell no. I ain't got no time for reckless behavior. I'm not an insurance adjuster. Meaningless motions. Yeah, damn, Dana, you way back in the chat. Dana, you gotta get caught up, bro. Most definitely. Most definitely. Dana J, bro, you way back. But that's exactly what I meant. I mean, that's what I tried to say. That's what I thought I said. I might got a little tongue twisted, but you know, that's how it happens when you in the midst of things. You know, we're gonna simmer down a little bit, simmer down. Simmer down. Simmer down a little bit.
be green. Like fate's not supposed to be seen. The sky's not supposed to touch the ground, and a square's not supposed to be round. The moon's not supposed to touch the sun, and a two is not supposed to be a one. And the heart's not supposed to weigh a ton, and forever's not supposed to be done. Winter's not supposed to come in June, and I am not supposed to have the blues. There are so many things that are not supposed to be, except you and me. There are so many things that are not supposed to be, ooh, baby, except you and me. Night's not supposed to be long, yeah. No one is supposed to be alone. Understanding is not supposed to be confused, and the wind is not supposed to lose. Like fire's not supposed to freeze, but like joy is not supposed to breathe. Like you are not supposed to leave when I said I'm not supposed to leave. He is not supposed to have your heart. Baby, we are not supposed to be apart. There are so many things that are not supposed to be said. You and me. There are so many things that are not supposed to be. It seems just like no seasons change, or this earth with no creation, or a heart with no feelings, or a sickness without a healing, just like a frozen spring, or a bird with no wings, just like a song in a key. That's how my life would be. Like the night skies with no stars, lonely road, no holding ever walks in the park. That's how I will be what apart. There are so many things, yeah, except love. So many things that are not supposed to be. Like having no worry, like having no worry, like having no right for the sea. There are so many things that not supposed to be, not supposed to be.
Last one before I get up out of here, man. Last one, man. And I think this was a pivotal song for R. Kelly. People really not got in tune with this song.
Oh yeah, oh yes, sir. Sitting here wondering how the days go on. Every night asking myself what happened to our happy home. Will I ever see you again? I need to know, my friend. Never past is gone, past is gone. But tomorrow, the sun is going down. I need you around. I'm willing to trade my life for you. I'm willing to trade my love. You in my life. You. Now I'm sitting here reminiscing on what we used to share, and how we used to be such a happy pair. Oh, yeah. I cannot believe we've thrown it all away. Tell me, will I see you again someday? Past is gone, tomorrow is going down, and I need you around. Treat my life, treat my life. We both know that we made a vow that we always be together. Our love will do, yes. But now you're gone and I'm all alone. But I need you here and I'm willing to trade it. Yes, I am. Hey, I'm committed from the bottom of my heart. I'm willing to trade it. Yes, I am. Tell me, are you with me? Are you willing to trade it? Hey, will you trade it? Will you trade it? I'm willing to trade. I don't even have to think about it twice. Hey, I'm trading. Somebody help me say I'm trading. Until you return to me, I'm gonna stay on my bended knees. And when I see it, I'm gonna stand up and reach my hands out to you and trade it. Yes, I will. That I love my music and I love my fans, but I step back. Look at this man, shown up is. So I'm gonna trade it. Tell me, do you remember when we used to play? Tell me, why does the ground man say to the world? I'm gonna trade to be with you. Yeah, I'm trading. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna trade it. And one day I'm trading, no matter what the world, when you trade it for, sometimes I want but we shall not be mine. Cause the Bible says, feel the way, yes we will. So lost the Lord, go ahead and try. Cause God says, nobody treat your wife. Hallelujah, Jesus. So happy. I don't know what to do.
Boy, look here, man. If this don't change your mood, I don't give a dang on if you was having a bad day. If this didn't change your mood, if this didn't put you in a better spirit, man, I don't know what else gonna do it. I don't know what else can do it, man. I don't know what else can do it. Boy, that song right there, Traded My Life, boy, bring tears to my eyes, man. Well, I'm telling you, man. How many of us willing to trade in our life, man? Man, look here. I gotta get up off of here, man. I gotta get up off of here, man. I love each and every one of y'all. Thanks for the support. I hope everybody hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, man. Continue to share the lives, man. Continue to get the word out, man. Continue to help the channel grow. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, I'll see y'all later on Dana J, and I'm out.